Welcome to this video on software engineering for Linux applications. In this segment, we will introduce you to the world of software engineering and how it applies to Linux application. Software engineering is the process of designing, developing, testing, and maintaining software. It involves a systematic approach to software development that ensures the software is reliable, efficient, and meets the user's requirements. Linux is an open-source operating system that is widely used in the software industry. It is known for its stability, security, and flexibility. Linux is used in a variety of applications, including servers, desktops, mobile devices, and embedded systems. Software engineering for Linux applications involves the use of various tools and techniques to develop software that runs on the Linux operating system. It requires a deep understanding of the Linux environment, programming languages, and software development methodologies. In this video, we will cover the following topics: the Linux operating system and its architecture, programming languages used for Linux applications, software development methodologies for Linux applications, tools and techniques used for software engineering on Linux. By the end of this video, you will have a better understanding of software engineering for Linux applications and how to develop high-quality software that runs on the Linux operating system. In this segment, we will discuss the Linux operating system and its architecture. Understanding the Linux operating system is essential for software engineering on Linux. Linux is a Unix-like operating system that was first released in 1991 by Linus Torvalds. It is an open-source operating system, which means that its source code is freely available to anyone who wants to use, modify, or distribute it. The Linux operating system is made up of several components, including the kernel, shell, and utilities. The kernel is the core of the operating system and manages the system's resources, such as memory, CPU, and input/output devices. This shell is the interface between the user and the operating system, and it allows users to interact with the system through commands. Utilities are programs that perform specific tasks, such as file management, networking, and system administration. Linux is known for its stability, security, and flexibility. It is used in a variety of applications, including servers, desktops, mobile devices, and embedded systems. Linux is also highly customizable, which means that users can modify the operating system to suit their specific needs. Understanding the architecture of the Linux operating system is essential for software engineering on Linux. It allows developers to write software that takes advantage of the operating system's features and capabilities. In the next segment, we will discuss the programming languages used for Linux applications. In this segment, we will discuss the programming languages used for Linux applications. Linux supports a wide range of programming languages, and developers can choose the language that best suits their needs. C and C++ are the most commonly used programming languages for Linux applications. They are low-level languages that provide direct access to the system's resources, such as memory and hardware. C and C++ are used for developing system-level software, such as device drivers, operating system components, and embedded systems. Python is another popular programming language for Linux applications. It is a high-level language that is easy to learn and use. Python is used for developing a wide range of applications, including web applications, scientific computing, and artificial intelligence. Java is also widely used for Linux applications. It is a high-level language that is platform-independent, which means that Java programs can run on any platform that supports the Java Virtual Machine (JVM). Java is used for developing a wide range of applications, including web applications, mobile applications, and enterprise applications. Other programming languages used for Linux applications include Perl, Ruby, and Go. These languages are used for developing a wide range of applications, including web applications, system administration tools, and network programming. Choosing the right programming language for Linux applications depends on the application's requirements, the developer's skills, and the development team's preferences. In the next segment, we will discuss the software development methodologies used for Linux applications. In this segment, we will discuss the software development methodologies used for Linux applications. Software development methodologies are frameworks that provide guidelines for developing software in a systematic and efficient manner. Agile software development is a popular methodology used for Linux applications. It emphasizes collaboration, flexibility, and rapid iteration. Agile development involves breaking down the development process into small, manageable tasks that can be completed in short iterations. It also involves continuous feedback and adaptation to changing requirements. Scrum is a specific Agile methodology that is widely used for Linux applications. It involves a team-based approach to software development, with each team member responsible for a specific task. Scrum involves short, time-boxed iterations called sprints, which typically last between 1 and 4 weeks. At the end of each sprint, the team delivers a working software increment. Another popular software development methodology for Linux applications is the waterfall model. It is a linear, sequential approach to software development that involves distinct phases, such as requirements gathering, design, implementation, testing, and maintenance. Each phase must be completed before moving on to the next phase. The waterfall model is less flexible than agile methodologies, but it provides a clear structure for software development. It is often used for large, complex projects that require a high degree of planning and documentation. Other software development methodologies used for Linux applications include Lean Kanban and Extreme Programming XP. These methodologies provide different approaches to software development, and developers can choose the methodology that best suits their needs. In the next segment, we will discuss the tools and techniques used for software engineering on Linux. In this final segment, we will discuss the tools and techniques used for software engineering on Linux. Linux provides a wide range of tools and techniques that can help developers develop high-quality software efficiently. Integrated development environments (IDE) are software applications that provide a comprehensive environment for software development. IDE provide features such as code editing, debugging, and version control. Some popular IDE for Linux include Eclipse, NetBeans, and Visual Studio Code. Version control systems are essential for software development on Linux. They allow developers to track changes to the source code, collaborate with other developers, and manage different versions of the software. It is a popular version control system used for Linux applications. Automated testing is another important technique used for software engineering on Linux. It involves using software tools to test the software automatically, without human intervention. Automated testing can help developers catch bugs and errors early in the development process, which can save time and money. Some popular automated testing tools for Linux include Selenium, JUnit, and Cucumber. Containerization is a technique used for deploying and managing software on Linux. It involves packaging the software and its dependencies into a container, which can be run on any Linux system that supports containers. Docker is a popular containerization tool used for Linux applications. Continuous integration and continuous delivery CI/CD is a practice used for software development on Linux. It involves automating the build, testing, and deployment process to ensure that software is delivered quickly and reliably. Jenkins is a popular CI/CD tool used for Linux applications. In conclusion, software engineering for Linux applications involves a deep understanding of the Linux operating system, programming languages, software development methodologies, and tools and techniques. By using the right tools and techniques, developers can develop high-quality software efficiently and effectively. Thank you for watching this video on software engineering for Linux applications.